Fighters, prepare for launch.
Grade 8 today was favorite NPCs from any game. Now, I picked last week, and it was heroes, correct?
Right.
So you picked this week. Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
I can go first if you want, or you can. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'll go first then. All right, so the NPCs that I chose, and I decided to go like you did last week. I know that last week you had mentioned that we didn't even match anything, so I want to see how many we matched this week. And in no particular order, that my first NPC is GLaDOS from...
Yeah, see, I didn't pick GLaDOS. I would have. GLaDOS is on my list, except she's like the bad guy in the game.
Know,
so.
And like I told you, I picked her thinking she was more fun than she was a bad guy. And then, so I don't know. I just went with her. So I went with the genetic life form. What is it called? The genetic life form and disk operating system. Hilarious. So anyway, I picked her because she just made me laugh.
She has a great song at the end of the first one.
Yep. Yeah, sure does. Matter of fact, I remember playing it on Rock Band. All right. So my number 2 NPC is Tiny Tina from Borderlands.
Oh, great one. I should have picked that. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, she cracked me up. And then what really solidified it for me with her was when they had the DLC for Bunkers and Badasses when we did the Assault on Dragon Keep. That was great.
She was 100 times better, I think, even in 2 than she was in 3.
I agree with you.
And she was good in 3, don't get me wrong. But
yeah, I mean, I think they underused her, but
yep.
I think she's getting a little long in the tooth anyway. Let's go with my number 3. So this one's going to take me to Skyrim. It's one of the dragons that you get near the end of the game where you can summon him. His name was Odahviing. He was at the throat of the world right next to where Paarthurnax was. Uh-huh. And the reason why he's one of my favorite NPCs is because eventually you get to call him down as a Thu'um. And his Thu'um was literally Odahviing, his name. And I found out what it means. It means Snow Hunter Wing, which means nothing. I don't understand, but whatever. But he dude, I love Skyrim. I've got so many hours, over 500 hours into that game, and I'm probably on the low end of that. But awesome. That was one of my favorite things. Moving down, number 4 for me, Cheeseburger from Far Cry. I love Cheeseburger. Yeah, that was the bear tank.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you saved him from that little...
Far Cry 5.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
Yeah.
He was actually literally a bear named Cheeseburger.
That's a great one. I also liked, I don't remember the guy's name, but it was the guy with the rocket launcher, and his dad was the senator.
Oh, yeah, well, he just wrecked stuff.
Yeah, he was fun.
Let's see. Another one for me, Face McShooty. Now, this one, do you recognize that name?
I do, but I don't know where it's from.
Borderlands 2. It was before you went and saw Brick for the first time again. He was that guy that you had a quest for you to just literally shoot him in the face. Crack me up, dude. I love it. They called him the shoot me in the face guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, this is a staple for me, Deckard Cain from the Diablo series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay a while and listen, man.
Sure.
One that I liked the banter that he had, Cade 6 from Destiny.
Oh, yeah, Cade was awesome.
Yeah, he was the Hunter Vanguard guy, and man, I loved listening to him. He always was like snarky and had something funny to say, and really good banter along with the other Vanguards.
Wasn't he the guy from Firefly?
I don't know. Like the voice? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I do know
famous.
Is I didn't play Destiny 2 yet, but I do know that he dies in it. And that really upsets me.
Yeah, I actually have Destiny 2. I played it some. But if you ever want to get on there, we should do that.
Yeah, we should. All right, my last one, and this is where I'm kind of cheating a little bit, only because I played him as a good guy before he was a bad guy, and that's Arthas Menethil from Warcraft 3.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, so, I mean, obviously...
That was your last week, too. That was your hero, too.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. So, that's my NPCs.
All right, yeah, mine are completely different.
I figured. What do you got?
We have some same games. We have some of the same games, though. We have, I think, 3 of the same games. So I'm going to do mine in order.
Okay.
So this time I'm going to go from 8 to 1.
All right.
We'll do the opposite of what we did last week, I guess.
Right.
Number 8 is Jack from Gears of War.
Nice. I almost picked him.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. He'd fade off and turn himself invisible and go open a door for you, electrocute something for you.
I think in multiplayer you can actually play him too.
Yeah, I don't know that I ever did that though.
I didn't either, but I know he's a playable.
Okay, so yeah, well, throughout the game he wasn't. So
right.
The number 7 for me was Dog from Half-Life 2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah,
that's a throwback.
And Alex was great too. She was probably more pivotal in the game, but I dig robots, so.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, number 6, Lester Crest from GTA and GTA 5 and GTA Online.
Oh, right on.
Is
he the sniveling guy?
Yeah, he's the wheelchair guy, dude, or the limber.
Yeah. Right.
He's incredible, dude. He takes care of all kinds of business for you. When you need something taken care of, call Lester.
Right. That's a good one.
So a game you had, Borderlands series, Claptrap. And I know he was playable eventually, but he wasn't in the first 2 and the third games.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, he was hilarious. That was one of the funniest characters ever. Now in the third one, I don't think they took him as far and as funny as he was in the other 2, but he was great.
Right. I don't think they want to overuse him, but his ass plugging the hole, that was pretty cool. Yep.
Another one I had was Skyrim. It was Skyrim. All the guards is what I chose. I used to be an adventurer like you.
Until
then
you
I took an arrow in the knee.
That's great.
It was just so ridiculous, and why would everybody say that?
Right.
And literally, it was every character, and they had different voices. That was a fun thing that they did.
Yeah, I think they had probably messed up at first, but I think it's one of those funny things. I'm hoping in my head they just kept because it was fun.
I don't know if they messed up. I think they could have meant to do that. Then I also that was number 4, right? So number 3 is Roman Bellic from GTA 4. That was his cousin. That was Nico Bellic's cousin.
I don't remember him.
Nico Bellic was the main character. Roman was the one that always wanted to go play darts or play, let's go bowling. Hey, cousin.
Oh,
let's go
that
bowling.
was his name. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Gotcha.
Another game that you picked before, Portal 2 this time. I did Portal 2 specifically because Wheatley, that was the ball that you carried around.
Oh, right.
Stephen Merchant.
Yeah, the guy who's always drummed.
Dude. It's so good.
He is pretty good.
And then my number 1, and again, all this could change tomorrow, Mr. Torg.
Oh, nice. So I was on the fence going from... I didn't want to pick 2 from that game, but if I wasn't Tiny Tina, it was Torg.
Yeah, Torg is so awesome. Yeah, Mr. Torg should be in Broforce.
Oh, yeah. That'd be funny. What would his name be?
Brorg.
Stupid.
All right, so yeah, that was our grade 8. I'm excited to see what we do next week.